Why does the Bible encourage modesty if God Himself created us naked? Before I begin, there is something I need to clarify. This is my calling, and I believe that behind every calling there is a purpose. This is my calling and my purpose. I am not trying to condemn anyone by sharing this, but I'm rather trying to speak from a place of sincerity, honesty, and spiritual depth. This is for people who have biblical capacity only. So if this message is not for you, you believe that it does not resonate with you, I lovingly invite you to keep scrolling because opposition is not welcome in my environment. Day 1 of the 3-day fast started off strong. The Lord woke me up at 3 a.m. I often speak about the 5 a.m. prayers, but He actually wakes me up much earlier than that. And so day 1 starts with deep conviction. First thing the Lord addressed was modesty, especially within the fitness industry. He called me out, guys. He called me out to stop exposing my private body parts. And so I found myself wrestling with a question I have asked so many times. Why does the Bible encourage modesty if God Himself created us completely naked? I had to go back to the very beginning in order to understand why God was calling me to do this. Genesis chapter 2, verse 25 reads as follows: "And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed." Creation was originally pure. There was no shame, no corruption, and no temptation, meaning you and I could be naked and I would not think, oh my gosh, I want to do this with you. Stay with me because this is so worth it. You are not going to regret this. Chapter 3, verse 6 says, "And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also to her husband with her, and he did eat." From that moment, the human heart stopped being pure, and sin entered through the eyes, through desire, and through taking. How does this connect to my